Okay, then how are you going to change text? For example, if I want to change this title, I just click on it and I can directly start typing. That is also for this part, but also for the buttons. If you need more text, for example, in a button, you can just make the little frame a little bit bigger by dragging it. And it automatically also changes the type of text on the left side or wherever you type it on the desktop version. If you want to align it a little bit better, you can just drag it so the block is a little bit bigger or a bit smaller or to the side. However, if you're going to change it, I would suggest to really type in this form, and you can also copy paste the text from one canvas or one page to another. However, it might be that some animations are slightly different. So, for example, this text comes in from the right side and you copy paste it to another canvas. For example, here you want to just be plain, then it doesn't look so nicely. So I would suggest to really keep it as it is in the template and only click on it and adjust it. So that is for the text, for example. If you want to have more options, make sure that you check this out. So for example, you still want another color or you want it aligned left, for example, then you can do that here. Here you see the title, heading, subheading and paragraph. These are the exact same names in the design settings. So here, these are, if you click on these ones and you change it, it will automatically change here. So most of them are already preset. However, some titles are not preset because they just look a little bit nicer like this. So also be aware that if you have a rebranding or something else, but you want to change your look and feel about your whole website, and you change this, I will show. You see here a little plus. So that means it's not linked anymore through the design settings. So if you want to change it easily throughout your whole website, the link is now broken and you cannot easily adjust it in one eye link. So that's good to know. Let's go back to the title. So it's really easy adjustable. Then we have the pictures. Of course, you want to change them to your own brand shoot, for example. So there are different options. There are the image, but we also use background images. As here, you see that it's a image. Also, if we click on the page, so we're working here in home and I want to check out the page, I get actually the same menu, but then it shows all the canvases, and in every canvas there are the elements and we name them all so you can easily find it, and there you can adjust it. So I would always recommend you to go to the page you want to adjust, and then going to the side or the canvas you want to adjust, or side canvas of course, and then you can change whatever you want to change here. So here I want to change the picture, so I can click on it, but sometimes there's an overlay because here you see a little gradient, so the text is a little bit easier to read. Then I would suggest to go to the mobile background. For example, here we split it up, because on mobile, the different size of the picture suits a little bit better with this page. So, but sometimes they are just identical. However, here not. So then, please don't put a new image in it. Just click on the mobile, on the image here, and then swap the image. You're going to your library, or you can add photos. So you can just drag and drop them here, or you can just upload files here. You click on the right image and it automatically pops in your Showit in your website. Do the same thing here for the banner, and then you're actually set. So that's also what you can do. For example, here, let's check for a background picture, which is here. So here, for example, we see that we have a background image and then also swap the image. So that's how you do it with pictures, but for example also with logos. Just get a logo from the internet and place them here, for example. Then, as we talked about the pages, the side canvases, the page and the canvases here in the elements, maybe you want to have a new text, for example. of course, everything is already preset. I wouldn't suggest it, but if you want to have a new text or a new image with it, you see here like a small menu with where you can choose from the title, heading, subheading, and paragraph. I already explained how it works with the preset fonts. So you can choose it here. It will pop up in the canvas you clicked on, and then you can adjust it. All right. Then here you can choose for shapes, for lines, icons, but also really important, the embedded code. So if you want to use, for example, a planning tool where people can directly plan in their call, for example, then you're choosing this one, and in your software you're using, you paste the embedded code. So, all right. What is the main thing here, what you already saw, is that on the left side you have the pages and the canvases, and if you click on a certain item here, that can be or on your website, but I rather do it on the left side in the menu, then you can swap or just change these settings here. So mainly here we'll use like the first setting, so that are like the colors, font shapes, etc. You can use transitions. It will show like how a title comes in or how it smoothly runs out of the screen.